Wifey's in the other room doing yoga. Sometimes when she does yoga, I like to mess with her. Let's go get her. Hey all you beautiful intern neighbors out there. So we just got back from our softball game. It is now dark 30. I think the softball game ended at 10:15 tonight. We won, by the way. Go Winfield Heights, woohoo! So we're getting in here, we're winding down. Had a lot of fun shouting at the top of our lungs and all that fun jazz. Congrats to everybody for the awesome plays. And thank you Mount Calvary for playing against us. Anyway, Wifey's in the other room doing yoga. Sometimes when she does yoga, I like to mess with her. Let's go get her. Hey, baby! Hey, don't tickle back.
I'm trying to exercise here.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead. Go ahead. Show everybody your yoga. I told them you're doing some yoga.
You evil man.
You're doing good, baby. You're doing good.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm done, honey. You can go ahead and get back to your yoga.
I don't trust you anymore. Go away.
Well, tell everybody what position you're doing.
I don't know what this is called. Just do it because it helps my back.
Okay. Well, go ahead. Show everybody one last time.
No.
Okay. She's not buying it, guys.
No.
Hey there, intern neighbors. So, had a lot of fun torturing my wife while she was doing her yoga. She finished up that and all her exercises and whatnot, so she's going to take a shower here shortly, a nice cool shower. Right now she's actually behind me. She's feeding the little chicks.
He's evil.
He's evil? I had lots of fun. So anyway, yes, I torture my wife. That's right. I said it. I torture my wife.
I told you.
My wife loves to do yoga, and I am 150% in support of that. That said, I do feel the need to go torture her sometimes when she's in the middle of doing her yoga.
But why?
Why do you do that? You get all tied up in all those funny positions. You look like a little knot in some kind of strange position. So I like to give her a little bit of torture. I'll pop her in the bottom, or I'll tickle her like I did in that video, because that's fun. It's fun messing. It's jolly good fun. That's right. Not only do I torture my wife, but I say jolly good fun too. Anyway, when she's usually had enough being tortured while doing the yoga and whatnot, she'll usually tell me something like, "You should try yoga so I can torture you." Isn't that right, baby?
Yeah. Get you back. I'm gonna get you back.
No.
I'm gonna get you back.
Never. Are you kidding me? I can't even do the relaxation pose. Here, let me explain this thing to those of you who don't know. So you sit down on the floor. Wait. I'm getting to the hard part. You sit down on the floor with your toes pointed directly behind you. And your bottom and all the rest of you is just kind of sitting and resting on your heels. That's the relaxation pose. If I did that, I would break every bone in my foot. I can see why they call it the relaxation pose. You better get used to relaxing, because if you get into it, you might not be able to get out of it.
You're terrible. I can't even show you.
Oh, maybe later. Hang on, we'll do that. We'll show. Said relaxation pose. I want you guys to see this. You can't hardly see it because of the light. Her feet, she is sitting on her heels and her toes are pointed behind her. I am a big guy. I would crush my every bone in my feet.
Well, that one isn't as difficult as this one, where my socks are dirty. And
Yes,
you
you're
put one foot here, and you try to put the other foot up here.
Oh, that's the other relaxation pose. Yeah, you might as well chop my legs off in order to get me in that pose.
Feet in a pretzel position.
Pretzel position. That's the other relaxation pose. Cut my legs off and you might help me achieve that. Anyway. Can you imagine all the yoga instructors out there? Alright class, we've done wonderful this session. Let's go ahead and get into the relaxation pose. Put your toes pointed directly behind you and then sit on your feet. So you can never move your feet again. You better get used to relaxing in that pose. Because once you get into it, you may never be able to get out of it again. And that's another thing. My wife uses all these yoga poses and stretches out her body because it's supposed to help her get rid of pain. Now, to me, tying yourself up in a crazy knot of some kind would just put you in all sorts of other kinds of pain. Granted, I've never masterfully tried to execute any of all these yoga positions. Allegedly it works. My wife will even testify to that. Frankly, I don't know if it works for real. How about you guys? Have you guys ever done some yoga? Any of you guys who have actually done yoga, put a comment down below. Does it work? Does it not work? Does it help the pain? Does it make the pain worse? Even if you're too scared to ever try it, feel free to let me know. Personally, I think if it does work, it's probably some kind of mental thing, because your brain is so tied up and twisted and warped. Anyway, that's pretty much it. We'll see you later, Interneighbor.
I'm so sorry. Sorry. So here we are today.
Let the beer break. Oh!